Have you ever wondered why, despite eating well and drinking your daily protein shakes, your body still feels weaker? Like every step takes more effort and your strength is slowly fading? Well, here's the truth, it's not your fault. After 60, losing muscle, what doctors call sarcopenia, is a natural part of aging. But the good news is, you can reverse it. And no, you don't need a gym membership or expensive supplements. The secret? It's hiding in your kitchen. Just 5 simple root vegetables, affordable and easy to find, yet packed with powerful nutrients that rebuild muscle, boost your energy, and restore your vitality. In this video, we'll uncover these 5 super roots, nature's unsung heroes, and how you can start using them in your meals to feel stronger, more active, and more alive, starting today. Let me introduce you to a root vegetable that works behind the scenes, like an invisible personal trainer for your muscles. It's not protein powder. It's not a miracle pill. It's beetroot. Yes, that humble, earthy, purple-red root you might have ignored in the grocery store. Turns out, it holds remarkable power for anyone over 60 who wants to regain strength and stamina, without lifting weights or hitting the gym. Now, here's why beetroot is different. It's packed with something called inorganic nitrates, and when you consume them, your body converts them into nitric oxide, a natural compound that widens your blood vessels and improves circulation. So what does that mean for your muscles? More oxygen. More nutrients. Faster recovery. In fact, researchers at the University of Exeter in the UK found that beetroot increased blood flow to the quadriceps, the large muscles in your thighs, by up to 16% in just 7 to 10 days. That's like doing a week's worth of light workouts without stepping into a gym. And here's something even more encouraging. Beetroot has been shown to reduce muscle fatigue, especially in older adults trying to stay active or get back into movement after an injury or long period of rest. But that's not all. Beetroot is rich in betalains, natural antioxidants that help protect your muscles from oxidative stress. Think of them as a natural shield for your muscle tissue, helping to slow down the damage that comes with aging. Now, how can you enjoy beetroot without it taking over your kitchen? It's surprisingly easy. Roast it in the oven with a bit of olive oil. Blend it into a smoothie with apple and ginger. It adds a mild sweetness and a beautiful color. Or, for the quickest option, mix half a teaspoon of organic beetroot powder into a glass of water or juice. Stir, sip, done. And here's a bonus. It's naturally sweet, low in calories, and doesn't spike your blood sugar. Perfect for those managing diabetes or watching their weight. But a quick word of caution. If you're taking medication for high blood pressure, talk to your doctor first. Beetroot can lower blood pressure naturally, great for many, but it may amplify the effects of your medication. So, the next time you walk past the beet section in the store, don't just pass it by. This colorful root could be the easiest way to rebuild muscle, increase your energy, and support a stronger, healthier you, starting from the inside out. Try adding beetroot to your meals this week. Give it 7 to 10 days. Your muscles will thank you, one step at a time. Now, let's talk about something that might already be sitting in your spice rack, but could be quietly protecting your muscles every single day. It's not just a seasoning. It's turmeric, the golden warrior of your kitchen. You've probably heard of turmeric as a spice used in curry or golden lattes. But what many people don't realize is that turmeric, especially its active compound curcumin, acts like a natural anti-inflammatory shield, particularly important as we age. Let's be real, one of the hidden culprits behind muscle loss after 60 is something called chronic low-grade inflammation. It's not painful like a twisted ankle or a pulled muscle. It's silent. It builds up slowly over time, damaging tissues, weakening your mitochondria, the energy centers inside your muscle cells, and making recovery harder after exercise or even simple movement. That's where turmeric steps in. Curcumin helps block key inflammatory agents in the body, things like TNF-alpha, IL-6, and COX-2, which are known to damage muscles over time. And by calming down this inflammation, turmeric can actually slow down age-related muscle loss, reduce fatigue, and support faster recovery after physical activity. Multiple studies, including ones from Japan and the US, show turmeric's potential to protect aging muscles from degeneration and help keep them stronger, longer. Now, let's talk about how to use it, because consistency is key. One of the best ways to get turmeric into your routine is by making golden milk, a soothing, warm drink you can enjoy in the evening. Here's how. Take 1 cup of your favorite milk, dairy or plant-based. Add 1/2 teaspoon of turmeric, a pinch of black pepper, which boosts absorption up to 20 times, and a bit of fresh ginger if you like. Heat it gently, stir well, and sip slowly. You can also sprinkle turmeric into your morning oatmeal, soups, or even smoothies. The key is to make it a habit, not just something you try once. A quick note of caution. If you're taking blood thinners or anticoagulants, talk to your doctor before adding high doses of turmeric. Also, for turmeric to truly work, consistency matters. A little every day goes a long way. So, the next time your joints ache, your body feels stiff, or you just want to take better care of your muscles, remember this simple, golden root. Turmeric isn't just a spice, it's a daily shield that can help you move better, feel stronger, and stay active for years to come. Try golden milk tonight. You might be surprised how something so simple can have such a powerful effect. Now, let's shift gears from inflammation to something deeper, energy, and how your muscles bounce back after a long day, a workout, or even a simple walk. If you've ever felt like your legs are dragging or your stamina disappears too quickly, there's one root you should know about: maca. Maca comes from the Andes Mountains in Peru, where it's been used for centuries, not for protein, but for endurance, energy, and recovery. What makes maca different? Instead of acting like a typical supplement that just feeds your muscles, maca works through your hormones. Specifically, it supports the HPA axis, that's the connection between your hypothalamus, pituitary gland, and adrenal glands. In simpler terms, maca helps your body balance cortisol levels, your primary stress hormone. When cortisol is too high for too long, it drains your energy, breaks down muscle, and slows recovery. Maca steps in to gently bring that back into balance. Researchers in Peru ran a 12-week study and found that compounds in maca, especially macamides and maquines, improved leg strength and mobility significantly. Participants reported more stamina, better movement, and faster recovery after physical activity. But maca doesn't stop there. It also helps improve blood flow, enhance mitochondrial repair, and deliver powerful antioxidants that protect muscle cells from stress, especially in older adults. So how do you use maca? It's simple. Add 1 to 1.5 teaspoons of yellow or black maca powder to your morning smoothie, mix it into yogurt, or stir it into warm oatmeal. It has a mild, slightly caramel-like taste, and best of all, it's non-stimulant, meaning it boosts energy naturally, without the crash you get from caffeine. And here's a tip from people who use it long-term. If you have thyroid or hormone sensitivity, look for the gelatinized form of maca. It's easier to digest and more bioavailable. Now, here's a question. How often do we try to fight fatigue with more coffee, or ignore it completely, blaming age? But what if the real solution was in balancing your inner systems, not pushing harder, but recovering smarter? Maca is gentle, natural, and effective. It doesn't give you a quick jolt. It helps your body restore its rhythm. And in doing so, it supports not just stronger muscles, but a more resilient you. So, if you're feeling tired too often, if your legs don't move like they used to, or you just want to feel more alive again, consider adding maca to your daily routine. It's one of nature's best kept secrets, and it might be just what your muscles have been waiting for. Now let's talk about a food that feels more like comfort than medicine, yet it quietly gives your muscles the exact kind of energy they need, especially as we age. It's sweet, it's simple, and it's probably already on your plate. I'm talking about the sweet potato. You might know it from Thanksgiving dinner or your favorite roasted veggie tray, but sweet potatoes are more than just tasty. They're a natural powerhouse of energy, rich in complex carbohydrates, beta-carotene, and potassium, a trio that supports long-lasting stamina, muscle repair, and reduced fatigue. Let me explain why this matters. Unlike quick sugars that spike your blood sugar then crash it, leaving you tired and cranky, sweet potatoes provide slow-digesting carbs. These help fuel your muscles steadily over hours, keeping your energy consistent whether you're walking the dog, gardening, or doing light exercise. And it's not just the carbs. The vibrant orange color? That's beta-carotene, a powerful antioxidant that helps reduce inflammation and protects your muscle cells from oxidative damage, especially important as your body naturally loses some efficiency with age. Sweet potatoes are also high in potassium, a key mineral that helps prevent muscle cramps, supports nerve function, and balances fluid levels during activity. That's why athletes love them, and why they work just as well for seniors looking to stay strong and active. In fact, nutrition studies from U.S. research centers confirm that adding sweet potatoes to your daily meals may reduce post-exercise fatigue, help protect joints, and improve recovery in aging adults. So, how can you add them into your routine? You've got options, and they're delicious. Bake them whole with skin on, drizzle with olive oil and a pinch of sea salt. Steam and mash with a bit of cinnamon. Or slice them into warm salads with greens, nuts, and a splash of lemon juice. 1 or 2 small sweet potatoes a day is more than enough to support your energy needs, without overloading calories or spiking blood sugar. And yes, they're generally safe for people with diabetes. Just stick to moderate portions and pair them with healthy fats or protein. Here's something to think about. How often do we reach for processed snacks or sugary drinks when we're low on energy? But what if a simple, whole food, like a sweet potato, was all it took to power your body naturally? Sweet potatoes don't just taste good, they help your muscles feel good. They nourish your body from the inside out, supporting movement, strength, and vitality with every bite. Try adding one to your lunch or dinner this week. You might be surprised by how much steadier and stronger you feel. No pills, no powders, just real food doing real work. Let's talk about something simple, spicy, and surprisingly powerful: ginger. You might think of it as just a cooking ingredient, but this little root has been used for thousands of years, not just to flavor dishes, but to heal the body. And if you're over 50, ginger might be one of your best allies for recovering after physical activity. Why? Because ginger isn't just tasty, it's a natural anti-inflammatory. When you move your body, whether it's a brisk walk, gardening, or a light workout, tiny muscle tears happen. That's totally normal, but the soreness and stiffness afterward? Not so pleasant. That's where gingerol, the active compound in ginger, comes in. Gingerol works by increasing blood flow and calming inflammation. It's like sending a wave of warm relief directly to your muscles. A fascinating study from the University of Georgia found that people who took ginger experienced significantly less muscle pain after exercise, up to a 25% reduction. That's not a small number. But that's not all. Ginger also supports digestion, which helps your body absorb the nutrients needed to repair and rebuild muscle. Imagine this: you've just had a protein-rich smoothie after a workout. Adding a little fresh ginger? You're not only easing muscle pain but helping your body use that protein more effectively. You don't need much, just 1 to 2 slices of fresh ginger a day can do the trick. Toss it in a warm cup of tea, blend it into a smoothie, or even stir it into a hearty soup. It's simple, natural, and incredibly effective. Here's a quick tip: the fresher, the better. Fresh ginger root has more active compounds than powdered forms. And while ginger is generally very safe, if you're on blood thinners or have a bleeding disorder, you'll want to be cautious about using large amounts, just like with turmeric or garlic. So next time you're reaching for recovery aid after physical activity, don't forget the power of plants. Ginger is more than a spice, it's a natural support system for your muscles, your digestion, and your overall well-being. Have you tried using ginger for recovery before? Drop a comment and let us know your favorite way to use it. And remember, staying active doesn't have to hurt. With a few smart, natural additions like ginger, your body can bounce back faster and stronger than ever. Let's take a moment to reflect. 5 simple roots: beetroot, turmeric, maca, sweet potato, and ginger, each one natural, affordable, and easy to add to your daily routine. Yet together, they form a powerful team to protect your muscles, support strength, and reignite vitality, especially after 60. Maybe you've tried one of them before. Maybe all of this sounds new. But here's the truth: muscle loss with age isn't something we have to accept as normal. You can fight back, naturally. Start small. A slice of beetroot in your salad. A pinch of turmeric in your soup. A cup of ginger tea before bed. Over time, these small changes add up to something remarkable. And as always, listen to your body. If you're on medications or have a health condition, talk to your doctor before making big changes. But don't let fear stop you from exploring natural ways to feel stronger, more energized, and more alive. Because your story isn't over. In fact, this could be the chapter where you reclaim your strength, one root at a time. Have you tried any of these roots before? Which one do you want to start with? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear your journey. And if you found this helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for weekly health tips designed just for you. Your best years are still ahead. Let's grow stronger together.